The Ukrainian Navy was dealt a very heavy blow in 2014, when following the Russian annexation of the Crimea, the majority of Ukraine's Black Sea warships and much of its naval aviation assets fell under Russian control. Since then, Ukraine has been progressively rebuilding its maritime arsenal and combat capabilities. A major tactical development for the Ukrainian Navy has been the acquisition of the so-called Mosquito Fleet, a fleet of small and swift armored artillery boats, capable of simultaneously attacking large enemy warships in a move called the Wolf Pack. The Ukrainian Navy recently secured 6 such boats, and on October 15th, for the first time, 4 of them took part in Wolf Pack test exercises at sea. The immediate tactical objective of this Ukrainian fleet is to defend Ukrainian waters from the constant intrusion of Russian warships.
Східний сусід дуже комфортно себе почуває в північно-західній частині Чорного моря. Потрібно з нашої сторони зменшувати ці комфортні умови.
In recent months, Russian warships intruding into Ukrainian waters opened fire on a Ukrainian military ship and military plane that were attempting to approach 2 Ukrainian offshore gas rigs that had been hijacked by Russia 3 years ago. Russia has been illegally extracting natural gas using these rigs, which are located only 100 kilometers from Odessa. Ukrainian armored boat commanders speculate that one of the first combat missions of the Ukrainian Mosquito Fleet may be to regain control of these offshore rigs, since the Soviet-style radar used by Russia is unable to effectively detect the Mosquito Fleet boats. Thus, the strategic importance of Ukraine's new Mosquito Fleet is not limited to defensive functions.
Якщо ми вже визначили, що наш ворог, наш противник і агресор – це Російська Федерація, рано чи пізно бойові дії перейдуть на морський театр.
The Ukrainian Navy plans to add several more armored artillery boats to its existing Mosquito Fleet in the near future. In October, the well-known Ukrainian Antonov AN-124 Ruslan planes, arguably the top military cargo planes in the world, undertook several rounds of a humanitarian aid mission to Mexico. That country was in desperate need to restore electricity to the areas affected by a series of massive earthquakes. So Mexican authorities turned to the Ukrainian aircraft company and its pilots for help in transporting heavy electrical generators weighing 70 metric tons from Europe to Mexico. Such cargo is generally carried by sea, but such a trip would have taken months. The Ruslan is among very few cargo planes in the world capable of transporting such large and heavy cargo by air, and it was able to deliver the aid very quickly and precisely to the earthquake-ravaged areas.
Відпрацювали відмінний настрій, почуття чудові на рідну неньку Україну додому.
I'm Tania Stech, and this was Ukraine in the news.
Канал 1+1 тепер доступний на Bell International Programming.